know, this Black Friday, you can sleep in.
All over the region.
Retailers are calling this their 149,000 stores offering
Millions of
sales
dollars
in the
in cash
greater
sales changing hands.
New York.
hit the stores. The flu season is off to its earliest
Appears
start.
to be a previously unknown variant of the flu, catching many experts off guard.
Today I was feeling like maybe
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox
outbreak is a highly rehearsed scenario.
And National Guard units converging on a hospital in central Manhattan.
closed. It's a war zone. Is a very real
More deaths
danger.
than AIDS, more than Ebola.
Not enough vaccines.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city
Known as green poison, Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
Power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government
We're expecting another night of widespread looting.
People of New York are begging for
What would have
our first responders are either dead
No resources available.
being treated like animals.
It's not our job. We're not trained for that.
When we were activated, we knew the situation was bad. Worse than anyone knew. We are an elite, highly skilled group of embedded agents. They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules. We have no limits. Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
We leave everything behind.
we are
The Division.
Intelligence System Analytic Computer is activated. All ISAC systems are confirmed online. Take cover at the marker to begin weapon verification. Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Primary weapon test successful. Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Sidearm test successful.
Welcome aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang, Northeast Section Commander of the Division. You have been activated because Brooklyn has become dangerously unstable. Isaac has updated us with your progress. Proceed to the nearest safe house for your full equipment loadout. Agent, I've confirmed that your fellow agent Fei Lau has arrived here. Check in with her when you get inside.
Now entering a safe area.
And you lucky bastards are listening to what you know it. And if you're listening, that means you really are a lucky bastard. You apparently won the genetic lottery and can't catch the green code. You got to sit around eating bonbons, watch people eat love, wither, dying, get wrapped in heck.
We're losing this whole neighborhood. Rioters are moving through, in force, headed this way.
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call. I'm Agent Fei Lau, Division. Activated the same time as you, part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink. People like me, and you, we're what's left to hold the line. With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More about the situation, about who's turning the streets into a war zone. Anything that's gonna help us do what we're supposed to do. If you'll excuse me, Lieutenant.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk to.
Complete Complete your activation at the terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment. Identity confirmed. SHD equipment activated.
Check these babies out. Hey, maybe I'll see you again.
Thank God you're here, Agent. I've never seen Brooklyn like this. We're barely hanging on. I'll be your point of contact for any emergency ops. We've had plenty of action and it's not letting up. Jesus. I'm not gonna have any hair left when this thing is done.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Agent, rioters took the weekly food supply from the Brooklyn Heights distribution center. They try and sell it back to all the starving people. Plain and simple profiteering on the backs of people who are suffering. Get that food back.
Not anymore! Just shut the hell up!
Missing supply crate located. Approaching marked location.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. It's because you're doing it wrong. I got this. All right, genius. Show me how it's done.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Gotcha!
Confirmed. Pickup marked. GTF notified.
Great work, Agent. We'll get that food back to the people who need it. Agent, we've gotten word of a hostage situation at a bank. Looks like you'll have to go through the subway tunnel to access the building. We need you to move in and minimize the damage.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Whatever. Just taking what's owed, you know? Man, I'm not worried about the JTF. Time to knock some heads. Don't hold back!
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Hello? Everything okay out there? Hey, somebody out there! Can you please let me out?
Nice work shutting that down, Agent.
Finally! Oh, thank you so much. That was
This city needs heroes
terrifying.
like you.
No, I need to get the hell out of here.
Agent, those rioters have stolen a crate of morphine. Probably gonna try and sell it or use it. We've got people in real pain who need those drugs. See if you can recover that crate.
Missing supply crate located.
Take her out! Where are the freaking antivirals?
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized. Confirmed. Pickup marked. GTX notified.
Sparrow 5 here. We're approaching your position now.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Shoot, for God! Come out and fight! Fucking dumbass! Wanna die? Stop hiding! Grenade!
confirmed. Sparrow 5 is on site and ready to engage.
Target is secure. No more hostiles detected.
Great work, Agent. We'll get those drugs back to the wounded where they'll be used properly.
Hey, why are you threatening me?
Hey, don't walk away.
Fantastic work, Agent. I think you put the lid back on this place just when it was about to boil over. We all thank you. And I wanted to say personally that I've lived in Brooklyn my whole life. So what you've done means a lot to me.
You name it, I got it. I'll be here when you change your mind. Got a piece here that's calling your name. You'll be missing out.
Apparently, the screws of the jail on Rikers Island are either dead or they gave up and went home. Because word on the street is the doors are open, the inmates are loose, and they're pouring across the river into the city, even as we speak. Now, don't misunderstand. I'm not saying everybody in there is an axe murderer. Most of them are waiting on trial for possession. Hell, even I spent a night or two in there in my youth. But look, the harmless ones are gonna head for home.
I'm not after a fight.
Keep shooing the rats away, but they just come back.
Agent, we just got a distress call from one of the local police precincts we set up as a distribution hub. They're being attacked by rioters. Getting word they're planning on trading hostages for drugs. You need to get in there, eliminate the threat to the precinct, and free any hostages. Agent, get that precinct back under control. If that precinct goes, we lose Brooklyn.
Hostiles incoming. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
아이 천천히 가야지. 어려운 게 병신들이 뭐 지네가 초고수인가.
Hostiles incoming. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Brooklyn Dispatch, this is Division Command. We've got an agent incoming to assist in the 84th, but all entrances are blockaded.
Division, that's the best news I've had all month. Try the parking garage in the back.
Got that, Agent? That's your in. Go get him.
Additional incoming hostiles detected. Hostiles incoming. Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
Remind me never to fight you.
Sleep for days. Everyone used to go to Abel's for their holiday shopping.
Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Hey, come.
Agent has joined your team. Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
Play nice and give me time to get us out of here.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
them when we had the chance.
Warning. An agent requires aid. Immediate aid. Warning. Hostiles detected nearby. Alert. Additional hostiles inbound. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance. Warning. Hostiles detected nearby. Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
Manhattan is another story. Let's get over there and see for ourselves. I've got more agents with me now. We'll rendezvous with Agent Lau and fly over together. Commander Chang out.
Alert. An agent is now leaving your team.
Bonjour.
Over there. There's a bar behind that building. Best whiskey sours in Manhattan. If we take this city back, I'll buy you a drink. Sorry. I mean, when we take it back. Here it comes. The rest of us should be in this chopper. Can't believe it's finally happening. Do this!
Coming up on my right.
Found out a little more about the first wave. They're all either dead or MIA. So this is up to us. That's why we need to get it together, right now.
JTF 6-8 to tower, visual Hudson.
Yeah, 2 division agents on board. The explosion was their right in. Okay, clear to land. JTF 6-8.
Usually you need some time to know if you can count on someone. Well, we're out of time. My bet's on you. It has to be. I hope to God I'm right.
Welcome to Hudson. some piers! I'm not sure what you're looking to get out of this. Everything behind this gate is a goddamn war zone.
So who's in command here?
Captain Benitez was in charge. He was leading ops in the post office, but we lost contact when he left base this morning. If he's still radio silent by tomorrow, there's talk of pulling out.
No one's pulling out. We're taking this city back. Get whatever gear you need. I'll catch up with you.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
jailbreak off the island down on Dyer.
I'm exhausted. Son of a bitch.
Highly contagious and can spread from person to person.
Take a look before it sells out! I'm thinking you'll be back.
Evacuations have been suspended until further notice.
You need this and you don't even know it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dispatch, this is Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it. We'll take anything you can give us. Now, how are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
You need to be helping, not hurting.
Alert. Patching into local GTX radio channels.
Unit 43, be advised, you have incoming division agents as backup to your location.
About damn time you get us some help. Get him here right now.
Foster, we need support on the stairs. Martinez, move up on the flank. Go, go, go!
Dispatch, situation outside is now under control. My official report, the division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around. I finally got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
Air ventilation and purification systems online. Contamination levels lowered.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out. Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in.
Hey, check these babies out. Yo, check out the merchandise.
Can't feel my toes.
I won't bother you.
Another satisfied customer.
Really? There's nobody left alive in Times Square except the cops.
Too bad nothing caught your eye.
I won't bother you. Yeah, boy, it's shitless out here.
Hey there! Come on over! Has been established within a secure zone. Do not smoke outside of designated areas.
Yeah, boy, it's shitless out here. Don't be taking unnecessary risks. The Pathway Project? Isn't that where they used to dump the bodies?
This is an emergency services announcement. Remember, personal hygiene is important to combat the poison. Be sure to wash as often as possible. Yo, check this out!
Can't feel my toes. I won't bother you.
Well, so you're a division agent, huh? Great. Now, don't dwell on all the death and carnage around you, or the fact that so many have tried to do what you're about to attempt and failed and died what surely must have been a horrible death. Sure, they have more support than you do now, but so what? Fate's random and heartless. Nothing you can do about that. Stay positive. I'm just, real glad it's gonna be you out there in the field and not me. But I'll let you know what we got, okay?
Hey! Check this
Anywhere
out.
you got civilians, like the yards,
I won't bother you.
you're to get cleaners looking to burn them out.
The folks holding Times Square got no idea what they're sitting on.
The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well. Security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets. tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life, but it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
See what you've been missing.
I won't bother.
What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him!
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but setting a bone isn't pretty. You want your buddy fixed? You get your gun out of my face.
Is that a threat?
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who is running the place. Find her, send her to the base, and clean up what's left.
What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him!
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but setting a bone isn't pretty. You want your buddy fixed? You get your gun out of my...
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you retrieve them.
Gotta keep looking.
We ain't getting away.
Kill him! We gotta keep looking.
patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location. Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive. It looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Additional hostiles detected.
Shoot the knees!
Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected.
There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Sure. Don't let them sneak up on us. I think we got company. Here we go! Like a lamb to the slaughter. No hanging back. Do what you need to do!
Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected.
There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
They were right here, huh?
Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected.
Take a deep, deep breath. No hanging back. Come out and fight the circus man. Shoot the knee. Hey, this is our house.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Hey, this is our house. Let's get this over with. Another shot of fusion. Careful, guys. It's over right now.
Scandal and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's. Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together. I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get them. To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
What the fuck are you waiting for? You ain't getting away. Eat this!
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
We're pinned down! There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns!
All yours, Agent. Alpha escort. We have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
Affirmative. Senior staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
이제 일도 6시간 했어요? 이제 일도 6시간 한 거예요? 와우.
캐나다 가는 디비전에 쓰는 거. 디비전은 정말 그지같은 게임이다. 하나는 좋아요. 이건 이제 알았어요. 아주 판벌하게 믿지 않았어요.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming. 이건 치킨. 이건 치킨. 좋습니다. 오랜만에 물좀 들어왔구나. 어떤 하고 계세요? 님 기다려요. 제가 금방 갑니다. No agent has joined your team.
네, 가서 보여드리죠. 가만히 있으세요. 제가 갑니다. Hello? Hello? Okay, just wait.
Got the medics safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
네. 거기서는 지금 나 님, 옷이 왜 이렇게 후져요? 이거 아니다 쓰. 님, 저 좀 봐보세요. 제가 멋진 거 보여드릴게요. 갑시다. 진짜 폭풍 성장 시켜줄 거임, 오케이? 빨리 폭풍 성장 시켜줄 테니까 안녕 오세요. 와. 총알 많이 부달려요. 예. 없는 미션 찾아가지고 미션 하러 가요. 좀비는 들어가면 누구나 혼자가 된다. 저도 이참에 음식이나 조금 빼고 음식을 조금 특별한 걸로 바꿔야겠어. 보급상자 챙겨 넣는 거 잊지 마요. 안 챙겨 나오면 막 뭘 할 거예요.
Well, look who it is. Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is going to win any prizes either. Antique equipment, zero staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't going to cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
나오면 존나 웃길 거예요. 잠깐만. 극혐이다. 버스돌이야. Disgusting.
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack.
님 어디세요? 밖에 나왔어요? 저는 지금 끝내주는 옷을 입고 있습니다. 정말 끝내주는.
Come and take a look, but I only sell the best. Maybe next time.
What? 잠깐만요.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson Rail Yards area. The yards have become a tense.
I think somebody's out there.
This tunnel is the major
방탄 스펙이에요. 3렙.
Echo available for playback nearby.
안 보는 걸 추천해요.
If this is a joke, it's not funny.
그거 알아요? 지금 여기서는 2레벨대로 나오기 때문에 제가 이 보이죠? 레이저 여기 총 보이죠? 이거 보이죠? 이거다가 이렇게 밟으면은 깔끔하게 정리가 돼요. 얇아입니다. 땅바닥으로 빠진 이유를 알려줄까요? 제가 죽여주는데요.
Now entering a safe area.
네, 그럴 거임. 여기 세이프 존이 살짝이 아니고 정말 기지가 돼. 왜냐, 사다리가 존나게 많아. 심지어 그냥 뛰어내리지.
For the streets right here. So, what looks good to you?
Welcome back. I'm Rick Falassi, and you're listening to Wouldn't You Know It. And if you're listening, that means you really are a lucky bastard.
그거 알려줄까요? 레벨 때문에 제일 됐어요.
And can't catch the green poison like 95% of the rest. 누가 나 초대했어.
차라리 얘를 초대할까? 야, 짱깨야, 안 받아. 총좀 꺼내고 이기면
킹하드 보소님이 오늘부로 서버 최고 권한을 루비 형님에게 나눠드리겠어 라고 말했습니다.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
아 잠깐만요. 잠깐. 가방 스킨 바꿔놨더니 마음에 안 들어.
Shit, I think somebody's out there. Shit, I think somebody's out there.
You mean like help?
무비 스킨을 조금 바꿀까요?
I don't think it's help, baby.
이거 사실 이거 게임이 뭐라 해야 되지? 무비 스킨이 더 중요해요. 게임이 무비 스킨이 조금 더 중요한 그런 게임이어가지고 그러다가 또 들어가자요.
Shit, I think somebody's out there.
You mean like help?
메인 미션으로 따로 팔아보고?
Hard contact at West 38th and 7th. Agents on site requesting immediate backup.
올라가면 말해주고 여기서 안 되는구나. 왜 또 여기선 텔포가 안 되게 만들어 놓은 거지? 말이 안 돼. 빠르네. 아, 전투 시에는 빠른 이동이 안 된다잖아요. 아, 나 정말. 구설하지 말고 가만히 있어요. 가만히 있어. 어차피 그 빨간색 원 다 줄어들어. 내가 가서 셀리스 테니까 그냥 가만히 있어. 지금 보여드릴게요. 가서 LNG 파운틴 엔로를 해야지. 네, 안 돼. 하지 마요. 하지 마요. 하지 마요. 내가 살릴게. 오케이?
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
Cleaner.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
이건 메인 미션이 아닌데요.
Thanks. We're short-staffed as it is. We can't afford to lose another patrol.
Shit, I think somebody's out there.
You mean like help?
I don't think it's help. So that little weasel picked a bunch of department stores to spread his little Black Friday surprise, and everyone knows Abel.
그거 아니에요.
It might even be Amherst's Ground Zero. We need to find an original... One of our top priorities is securing power. Our best bet for a secure source is the line running through the unfinished Pathway project. A small crew under a former combat engineer named Paul Rhodes went in to do the job. They haven't come out, and his comms are offline. Get us that power and recover Rhodes. In that order. One's important, the other's vital.
그냥 좀 무시하고 가면 안 돼요? 뭐 병 걸렸어요? 왜요? 하게요? 올리면 하세요? 올리면 해보세요.
What are you doing?
Active echo beacon detected.
Dispatch to JTF Patrol. We've got a flash incoming. Deploy units to Penn Station to recover Mercy Drop.
Please! 가겠습니다.
This is Sparrow 3, over. We'll link up with you shortly.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
뒤지면 안 살려줄 거임.
Impossible.
I want to give a big fuck you to... Jesus H.
Word here is that Rhodes is a bit of a wild card. He's got the skills we need, but he's a little eccentric. Which is a nice way of saying he's a paranoid jackass. We have intel that there are multiple cleaner teams on site. They're looking to burn out the infection, along with anyone who tries to stop them. Be careful. This project was intended as an extension of the subway system. They didn't get to finish it before the dollar flu hit. Then again, construction in New York always runs on its own schedule.
Activate power relay. Confirmed. Local power grid online.
Whoever just turned on the lights, you're either JTF or you're really fucking lost. Either way, thanks.
This is Fei Lau patching in. We have help on the way, Rhodes.
Whoever's down here, head for the secondary relay room. And when you see the dead bodies, get your masks on quick. Otherwise, you're dead.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated. Exiting the contaminated area. Activate secondary power relay.
Shit. This job's gonna take more hands than I've got. You think you can follow directions? Cause I'm gonna need your help.
Whatever assistance you need, we can handle it.
Good. Cause I need some relay boxes swapped out.
예. 좀 안 보여주는데.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
This is my pistol.
Son of a bitch. It's actually working. No more bleeding current into lower Manhattan. A couple more hacks like that, and we're in business. So, that shooting, that was you, right? Thought so. I think someone might have heard you.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. You're now entering the contaminated area. Connect secondary power relay.
진짜로요. 왜 안 하겠어요? 이미 한다고 돼 있죠.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
님이 주워가지고 해주면 돼야 돼.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Let's get this.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Activate power relay.
There we go. Hope you can see in the dark, because I need you in the control room to wrap this thing up. Sooner we get out of this fucking crypt, the better. Hey there. Hang on a second.
제가 장담하는데 님 연습 좀 누르마죠.
Testing. Jesus, this thing is loud. Okay, getting to work in the control room now. Just want to give you a heads up. It's gonna get real dark real fast. Can't get power to the base unless I do a reboot, so everything's gonna shut down for a minute. Well, fuck me. They went top of the line with the generators. I guess Sandy taught someone in procurement a lesson, because these suckers can stand up to anything. They're a bitch to retool, but maybe we'll get lucky. What do you know? It's alive. Oh, crap. Clean it. I thought you took care of these guys. More of these assholes? Really?
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Tell me that's more of your people in the elevator.
We don't have anyone else on site.
Then it's cleanest, and I'm fucked. Fucking thing. Jesus. Alright, that's a wrap. System's clean, board is green, and we got enough juice to light this place up like Vegas. Get it down, so no one can come in behind us and fuck this up. You can't help me with that, so might as well get your ass topside. I'll follow you when I'm done. And that's all she wrote.
power grid is a lot more stable. Thanks to you, we're back in business. Rhodes is already on his way back in, so no need to give him an escort.
어떻게 나한테
I'll see you when you get here.
소총을 줄 수 있는 거지?
그럼 저 탈주하겠습니다.
Boss, we confirmed phase 1 was a success.
Shit.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson Rail Yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else end up here. What we're looking